The world watches as a new military power rises. China is developing an army unlike any seen before. This is not about tanks and planes. This is about artificial intelligence. AI is changing the face of warfare. China knows this, and they are preparing. Imagine a battlefield where robots outnumber soldiers. Drones fill the skies, controlled by algorithms. Decisions of life and death are made in milliseconds without human intervention. This is the terrifying potential of AI in the wrong hands, and it's a future China seems determined to build. This is not science fiction. This is the reality China is creating, a reality shrouded in secrecy, driven by ambition and fraught with danger. The world needs to pay attention. The future of warfare is being written right now, and the stakes could not be higher. China's ambitions are no secret. They have a plan, a roadmap to become the world's leading AI superpower by 2030. This is not just about economic dominance, this is about military might, about controlling the future of warfare. In 2017, China unveiled its ambitious plan, Next Generation Artificial Intelligence Development Plan. This document laid bare their intentions. China wants to lead the world in AI research, development, and application. And they're particularly focused on its military potential. Tens of billions of dollars are being poured into research and development. Top engineers are being recruited into military programs. The line between civilian and military technology is blurring. China is creating an ecosystem of AI innovation geared towards one purpose: dominating the battlefield of the future. The world must wake up to this reality. China's AI ambitions are not merely academic, they are a direct challenge to global security and stability. China's AI army is not a distant threat. It is taking shape today. Across a range of technologies, China is developing autonomous and semi-autonomous systems that could soon be deployed on the battlefield. Swarm drones are a key area of focus. These small, unmanned aerial vehicles can operate in coordinated groups, overwhelming defenses with sheer numbers. Imagine hundreds, even thousands of these drones, each carrying explosives, flooding a battle space. On the ground, China is developing autonomous ground units like the Sharp Claw. These robotic vehicles are designed for reconnaissance, logistics, and potentially even combat. Equipped with machine guns and advanced sensors, they could patrol borders, secure facilities, or even engage enemy troops. And then there are the robotic dogs. These unsettling machines, resembling something out of a dystopian nightmare, are designed for urban warfare. They can navigate complex environments, carry out surveillance, and even be armed with weapons. China's AI development is relentless, encompassing land, sea, and air. The future battlefield will be populated by these machines, a terrifying testament to China's ambition and a stark warning to the rest of the world. Section 4. Shrouded in secrecy. China's AI development operates under a veil of secrecy, making it one of the most enigmatic and closely guarded programs in the world. While the rest of the world debates the ethics of AI in warfare, China pushes forward behind closed doors, undeterred by international scrutiny. This lack of transparency is deeply concerning, raising questions about the intentions and ethical considerations of their advancements. It makes it difficult to assess the true extent of their capabilities and intentions, leaving the global community in the dark. Key institutions like the National University of Defense Technology and the Beijing Institute of Technology drive much of this research, often in collaboration with the military. These institutions operate with significant government funding and little outside scrutiny, creating an environment ripe for unchecked advancements. They are the shadowy heart of China's AI military machine, working tirelessly to push the boundaries of technology. Adding to the opacity, China actively encourages the transfer of technology from the civilian to the military sector, a practice known as military-civil fusion. This military-civil fusion blurs the lines, making it difficult to track the true purpose of technological developments and their potential military applications. Companies like Huawei and DJI, known for their consumer electronics, also provide dual-use technology that could have military applications, further complicating the landscape. Whistleblowers and leaked documents hint at even more concerning developments, suggesting that the true scope of China's AI ambitions may be far greater than publicly known. There are rumors of humanoid combat robots designed to operate autonomously on the battlefield, AI systems designed to analyze satellite imagery and predict enemy movements with unprecedented accuracy, and even algorithms intended to wage war in cyberspace, targeting critical infrastructure and communication networks. The lack of transparency makes it impossible to verify these claims. But the potential consequences are chilling and could reshape the future of warfare. The world watches with bated breath, aware that the stakes have never been higher. Section 5. The Moral Maze. China's race to develop AI weapons raises profound ethical questions that the world cannot ignore. While other nations grapple with the implications of autonomous weapons systems, China shows little concern for such ethical considerations, pushing forward with its advancements at a breakneck pace. This disregard for international norms is alarming and poses a significant threat to global peace and stability. One of the most pressing concerns is the issue of automated kill decisions, where machines could potentially decide who lives and who dies. AI systems operate at speeds far exceeding human capabilities, making decisions in milliseconds that could have life-altering consequences. This raises the terrifying prospect of machines making life-or-death decisions on the battlefield without human oversight or intervention, leading to potential catastrophic outcomes. Furthermore, China's vast surveillance apparatus and its use of data from programs like the one targeting the Uyghur population raise serious concerns about the data used to train these AI systems, potentially embedding biases and unethical practices. What biases are being built into these algorithms? How can we ensure that these systems are fair and just? Can we trust machines trained on data collected through oppressive means to make ethical decisions on the battlefield? The answer is far from clear. The world needs to engage in a serious conversation about the ethics of AI and warfare, bringing together experts, policymakers, and ethicists to navigate this complex landscape. Clear international norms and regulations are needed to prevent a future where machines decide who lives and dies, ensuring that humanity retains control over such critical decisions. And China's disregard for these ethical considerations is a dangerous path, one that threatens to undermine global stability and security, and it is imperative that the international community addresses these challenges head-on. Section 6. The Battlefield of Tomorrow. The future battlefield will be unlike anything humanity has ever seen. It will be a place where technology and warfare merge in ways that were once only imagined in science fiction. China's relentless pursuit of AI weapons is shaping this future, creating a world where autonomous systems play an increasingly dominant role. These advancements are not just incremental, they are revolutionary, changing the very nature of how wars are fought. Imagine a world where borders are patrolled by robotic dogs, their cold, calculating eyes scanning for any sign of intrusion. These mechanical sentinels would be tireless, never needing rest, and always vigilant. These machines, linked to facial recognition systems and armed with lethal force, would represent the ultimate evolution of an authoritarian surveillance state. They would be capable of identifying and neutralizing threats with precision and speed that no human could match. At sea, warships will be equipped with sophisticated AI systems capable of detecting and responding to threats autonomously. These vessels will be able to navigate and engage in combat without human intervention, making split-second decisions based on vast amounts of data. These smart ships could engage enemy vessels without human intervention, potentially escalating conflicts in a matter of seconds. The speed and efficiency of these AI-driven warships could change the dynamics of naval warfare entirely. The skies, too, will be dominated by AI. Autonomous drones will patrol the air, capable of executing complex missions without human oversight. China is developing AI-controlled airfields from which swarms of drones could be launched. These airfields will be hubs of activity, with drones taking off and landing in a seamless, coordinated dance. These drones, capable of carrying out reconnaissance, jamming enemy communications, and even conducting airstrikes, would represent a significant force multiplier on the battlefield. Their versatility and adaptability will make them invaluable assets in any military operation. And then there is the realm of cyberspace. Here, the battlefield is not physical but digital, and the weapons are lines of code. AI-powered cyber attacks could cripple critical infrastructure, disrupt financial markets, and even sow discord and chaos within enemy populations. These attacks could be launched from anywhere in the world, making them difficult to predict and even harder to counter. These attacks, often difficult to attribute and even harder to defend against, would represent a new front in warfare, one where the lines between peace and conflict are blurred beyond recognition. In this new era, the battlefield is everywhere, and the enemy could be anyone.